This has made London 2012 the greatest Paralympic Games ever.
The London 2012 Paralympic Games. Cultural legacy or distant memory. Jenny Sealey, MBE, Artistic Director of Grey Eye Theatre.
For 2 weeks, in August, September last year, oh wow, it was the best thing to be deaf and disabled. We were out there, we were the most fantastic skilled sports people. You know, the arts world were on the South Bank Centre doing Unlimited Festival. We were everywhere and we felt so, we had rights. And I really, you know, the newspapers, even the Daily Mail said, wow, you know, Ian Jury's Spastic as Autistic as the new song. They were starting to think about changing their perception of deaf and disabled people. And then silence.
Matt Fraser, actor and writer.
The cultural Paralympiad that accompanied the Paralympics manifested in that programme called the umbrella phrase Unlimited, which created 15 productions. We're at the Royal Festival Hall at the moment on the South Bank. And I know that part of the legacy is that the South Bank have decided to have a bit of an Unlimited every year now, and to try and infuse disability artistic product into their mainstream arts programming.
Jenny Sealey, MBE.
Very, very, very high up people at big conferences or their inauguration speeches I've talked about the Olympics but not mentioned anything about the Paralympics, and suddenly it feels like we've been forgotten again. We are the benefit scroungers, we are just person non grata, we are just, let's sweep us away again.
Laurence Clark, stand-up comedian.
We're living in a society where, you know, our DLA has been taken away from us. People that rely on social care are facing cut after cut after cut. More and more disabled people are out of work. So when you look at the facts and figures, I don't really think this idea of a cultural shift really plays out.
Nicholas McCarthy, concert pianist.
Disability perceptions have changed dramatically in the past 5-10 years. Who knows what it's going to be like in 20 years' time? And I think everything that, you know, we're doing with the Paralympics and performing and things like that, it's all growing towards being a completely different kind of kettle of fish when it comes to disability and the awareness of disability in the future. But at present, I don't feel a huge shift.
Sophie Christiansen, OBE, Paralympic equestrian.
I think the Paralympics really showed what disabled people can do. You know, it's not about disability, it's about ability, and in my opinion, I think everyone should have the right to fulfil their potential.
Evelyn Glennie, DBE, solo percussionist and composer.
I think the Paralympic Games has inspired people right across the board, and no doubt, hopefully, in particular, the younger generation.
Hannah Cockroft, MBE, Paralympic wheelchair athlete.
I think, you know, it's inspired a younger generation. It's inspired everybody, really. I mean, it hasn't just been youngsters I've seen going out there. It's been people older than me, people the same age as me, just wanting to go out there and get a little piece of what I had.
David Proud, actor, writer and producer.
I didn't ever think we would get to that point where they're talking about a disability sporting event, like, and they're not disabled, like just randomly having a conversation about who they thought was going to win. And so that for me, like, was a massive milestone. I thought, right, yeah, they've really done the job here, and I think that disability has become so much more integrated.
Jenny Sealey, MBE.
Within the Arts Council, though, I do believe that they are just trying their damnedest in the face of all these cuts to keep funding more and more work, because they really do believe in the visibility, and they put a lot of faith and trust into Bradley and I to create our ceremony with as many people as possible, that they could carry on investing in them, and that is happening to a greater, lesser extent. But you know, I've talked to quite a few of my artists and some of the volunteers. They say, the changes, really. Attitudes have not improved on masses at all.
Hannah Cockroft, MBE.
You know, we've kind of started this, and now it's our job as Paralympians, I think, to kind of keep our faces in the media and keep that going, and keep people remembering that we're out there training really hard, but it's also keeping disability as an accepted kind of, you know, we're not hidden away in society anymore, we're kind of celebrated now, which is absolutely fantastic.